from Channel 5 News in New York, this is the 10 o'clock news.
Might be expecting to see a lot of drama and intrigue in those courtroom pictures, but most of that comes from television shows like Perry Mason or from the movies. Steve Powers reports.
Since I was a kid going to the movies, one of the most dramatic things in films was the courtroom confrontation.
Gentlemen, need I remind you, you are in a court of law?
It has everything. High emotion, confrontation, good versus evil, a clash of personalities, even comedy.
I object, Your Honor. This trial is a travesty. It's a travesty of a mockery, of a sham, of a mockery, of a travesty, of two mockeries, of a sham. I move for a mistrial. You realize there's not a single homosexual on that jury?
Yes, there is.
Oh, really? Which one? Is it the big guy at the end?
Much of the public's perception of courtrooms comes from the popular series Perry Mason.
What did you find out?
Now, that's immaterial. What is important is whether people will act differently in a courtroom if there are TV cameras there.
People sometimes get nervous and don't say what they mean to say in the glare of the television cameras and lights.
Or lawyers may emote more than normal.
Lawyers are, to some extent, actors. We've been trained to vocalize and to speak.
The bright lights and emoting at the Lindbergh trial caused a sensation and ultimately a restriction on cameras in the courtroom. We're allowed, the cameras have only picked up the most dramatic of moments.
How do you find guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
There are legitimate fears. The fear of taking, for example, a 2.5 or 3 hour in-depth cross-examination and confining it to a 15-second blurb on television, which I understand is required for the sake of time, yet the public may not receive an objective and fair evaluation of what is happening.
So can TV work out in the courtroom? Well, it has in 43 other states. And as for New York, well, the jury is still out and will be for some time to come. Steve Powers, Fox News, Channel 5.